Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 16th of spring. We have 668 contribution points, and we have a lot to do, so let's hop on into it. Now, I have not forgotten that today is Ivan's birthday. We're going to give her a flower, because I happen to know that we have some flowers.
How are you alive?
Ignore that, please. Oh, we woke up in our parents' house because we're a naive child who passed out in the middle of the night, apparently. So it's Ivan's birthday, and today we're going to talk to Gelrod about having a race. So this should be a lot of fun. First things first, let us tend to our animals and our new crops that we got planted. We did plant some new ones last time. So we're going to go ahead and play the flute. Now the nice thing about the boars is I think we'll definitely be able to tell when they are ready to be shorn. But we can get some milk. And that's our animals cared for. The nice thing is that's pretty simplistic and easy. This new water bucket is amazing, though. I do have to say, this is fantastic. Missed a spot. Okay, now we have some beans. We have some carrots. We have some other things that are not harvestable currently. And as far as getting things into the ground, we've got all the garlic in, and the wheat and the beets, and the carrots. I think my next priority is the sea kale. Sea kale? Sea kale may have been the wrong one to go for. Sea kale may grow in the summer. It does. My bad. Quinoa. Quinoa is the next priority. So the next time we have a spot open up, we're going to throw some quinoa down. Or honestly, we'll clear some more space and throw some quinoa down. We'll go ahead and store the fiber in the rocks. We are going to keep a hold of everything else because we're going to sell the carrots, the beans, and the milk. Though actually, maybe we should hoard the beans. Let's hoard the beans, because the beans let us make vegetable stew, and I don't know if we're going to have a legume for next season. So we're going to hoard the beans for right now. Now, I know we were liking the idea of upgrading our other pieces, like our belt and stuff, which costs 500 as well. But with all these new animals, I really want to get some of them onto our farm. The other question becomes, is Crawl able to upgrade things? I'm not much of a conversationalist. That is okay. Upgrading buildings. Okay, he can upgrade our house for a lot of contribution. And he can upgrade the shed for even more contribution. But it can hold up to 7 animals if it's a medium-sized shed, which is awesome. But what I'm thinking is we actually just have him build us another shed. So it's 30 wood and 20 stone, and the 500 contribution that we have. I know that's almost all of our contribution, but I think it will be highly useful for us. So we need just a tad bit more wood, which is fine. We have an axe. And we're going to clear some of the wood that's up here so that we have more clear space to work with. Because I do intend to extend this a little further for now. Now, in the end, our crops will be to the south, but our tools just aren't strong enough yet. But we may go work on that today. Okay, we need to pick up the fence first. Okay. Well, that's fine. See, and I'm not really worried currently about the amount of grass that we have in this field. I think that's gonna be okay. I cleared one fence too many. Darn it. And I want these to line up properly. Now, I don't think we are going to be able to get a third one across there. I think we're going to have a third one elsewhere if we're going to get a third barn. But for right now, what we've got going on works. And that's all that matters. So, we're not going to hoard carrots. We're going to sell carrots. This is not considered a flower. So we will... Oh, neither is the datura flower. Well, we have the most of the lavender. So we are going to go and give Ivan a lavender. And we are going to call up our boar friend. We can't do that from here. Okay. Ivan's over by the river with her brother, who I need to go visit anyway, so that's fine. So today, as promised, there will be a race. Will we be any good at it at our current friendship level? Who knows, but there will be one. Anna hates my cooking. I don't know why. It's usually edible. That's not great. You're sweet. Thanks for the birthday gift. Alright. We already read this dialogue last time, but this time, let's go. This is the spot I think will be perfect to race. You can all go down there, and I'll instruct you how to do it from here. Instruct us? Why don't you join us? I want to give people a chance to win. So you're afraid to lose. That's ridiculous. Doubtful. What about instructing us? Oh, I see. We have a limited amount of stamina. And we run much faster if we run on the paths. But we don't have the stamina to sprint, really. How did our sprint get disabled already? Oh, can't hit the cacti. Okay. You can't sprint in the mud, and you can't hit the cacti. Well, we didn't quite beat Mana, but we weren't that far behind her either. Great race. Next time, make sure you give yourself more space on the corners. And why exactly should we listen to you? I agree. So you can improve your racing. Then race me. Fine. Don't cry when you lose. That won't be a problem. This is too easy. You have to at least try to catch up. Yes! Good. Put him in his place. That was very pompous commentary that he had on the whole race. Gelrod, did I give myself enough space on the corners? Oof. Whatever. Don't be like that. It's just a race. He just needs some practice. Doing this more often would be fun. I think Reese and the others would want to join. And probably Gelrod, once he calms down. Yeah, it was fun. How about Jizu and I organize some friendly competitions every other Saturday? Alright, so we can do this bi-weekly. Pyramid achievement. An achievement is ready to be sculpted in the jungle's pyramid. So here's the thing. This is like one of the main questing aspects of this game. I really want to dedicate this to each have its own episode. So as much as it pains me to stop my own progress, to be honest with you, I would blow through this entire game in like 3 weeks and just burn myself out. But I'm going to impede my own progress for the sake of you guys. We are going to go ahead and hold off on doing this until next episode. In the meantime, let's go and see what we can do as far as mining goes. And of course, we have to pet Shadow. It would be wrong of us not to. Let's see if Shadow wants to join us in the mines. We have plenty of food. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. So we have quite a bit of time as well. Let's see how much mining we can get done. Because clearly we still need stronger tools. We can't even go to the new mine. Hey, Zeta's over here. Cool. Even I can't resist dancing to a catchy rhythm. Small talk with strangers isn't my thing. But I'm Took. Well, you're trying. That's what counts. I'm going to hoard the bean seeds. I know they only grow in the spring, but we could get a bean empire next year. Oh, they put their campsite up here in the forest. Interesting. I would not have expected that. Seriously, we're going to hoard seeds because I am a completionist. And if you guys want me to stop before we get into completionist territory, that is fine. But one way or another, I am going to have an empire's worth of crops. And I'm going to level up our crop knowledge as far as I can get it to go. Oh, that is not Arbor. Where's Arbor? Are you Arbor? You are Arbor. See, so everybody's up here on the mountains getting along. Fangs and fins, huh? I don't believe you. Oh yes, we do also need to fish the savannah, but we're going to be heading back to the savannah in the future. Hopefully with a larger inventory. I know we sacrificed the larger inventory today, but hopefully with a larger inventory in the near future. But we want more animals. So we're going to go all the way out as far as we can before continuing onward. What is going on here? Hack at the branches? Is that what that's telling us to do? It is. Okay. Well, we've hacked at the branches. We'll check up here as well. We're rooting for you. Okay, that's ridiculous. Garlic and carrots. Or beets and carrots? Anyway, we may need a carrot, so we may go and grab that. Well, we've got time. We've got time to get more carrots. Ha! Go home. We're not going home. Look how much food we've got. We've got so much food, it's ridiculous. There we go. Now I am getting the feeling that Flint does not open these doors. But I could be wrong. You'll need to find out what Owl likes before he accepts you. I think I saw a hint in the previous room. You could take a look. Honor this totem with what it desires, and you will be deemed worthy of its attention. Okay, so we do need the fish to continue onwards. I'm hoping that it's just give the owl a fish. Honestly. Because if that's all it is, we can go and grab a fish and give it to the owl. And not that I need some specific fish. I really hope that that is the case. Let's grab a fish and see. Okay. Can we give it a hammerfish? Is that okay? Ah, yes! Oh. Oh. Oh, really? We need a carrot, and we need the pine cone here. Okay. Or at least one of those things. Let's grab a pine cone and see if that'll do. Or if we need all three to unlock Owl. I find that it's highly likely we'll need all three. Though, to be honest, I should probably be saving this for another episode as well. But I can't delay two things for you guys. Unless we need the carrot as well, in which case we'll hold off for the night because it's late. Totem accepts the offering. I need all three. Okay. Well, let's go get the carrot out of storage so we have a carrot. And then let's go clear some field space and grow some more crops. Tomorrow, I think we may do the prophecy as well as unlock Owl. We'll see. Because I think garnering Owl's protection trumps getting one of the prophecies, to be honest. But no new tool materials yet. We may have to get to the other mine first. I don't know that we've sold one of these, so we're going to. We just need to be in bed by 1 a.m., which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Or by 2 a.m., which should not be a problem. I know it seems crazy that we're growing all of these crops. But I really don't think that it's something that we'll regret. It'll give us the crop knowledge. It'll give us the prosperity. We'll be able to advance much, much faster. Because of the fact that we're growing so much now. And we won't have to wait until next year to get the crop knowledge, in case anything is gated behind that as well. I feel that that would be really hard. if anything is gated behind crop knowledge. Which is why I'm really trying to make sure we get grains into the ground. The carrots, well, we're growing the carrots because you can grow them crazy fast. And it makes a ton of money. So we're getting so much crop knowledge from the carrots and growing so many of the carrots that I feel that that's useful. But it's time for bed. We've come to the end of another day. Today we made 1,300 for contribution as a clan, bringing us up to 21,702. We are almost to the point where we can get village lighting. Look how close we are to the end of that bar. We ourselves contributed 50. We threw in a piece of hardwood and a thing of ibex milk, which is great. We threw something in, but not really getting us to that bigger tool belt much faster. So we are going to need to contribute a little bit more. But we are back up to 218. And we'll give it a save. With that, there's nothing new today. Grob's birthday is coming up on Saturday, and we will get a chance to race again. So next time, we'll go ahead and we'll do another pyramid achievement through a prophecy. And hopefully, we may gain the protection of Owl. But we'll have to see. But for now, we've come to the end of another episode. If you liked what you saw today, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any commentary on things you'd like to see a little different, things that you do enjoy about the videos, please feel free to throw those down in the comments. And may the wind bring you on another journey. And may you have a good night.